Hello and welcome to Hank Games Without Hank. My name is John Green. I'm the manager of the AFC Wimbledon Wimbly Womblys. Over there on the right, you see our best player, Bald John Green. More and more fans in the stands with every game, Meredith, because the AFC Wimbledon Wimbly Womblys are on a roller coaster that only goes up. We're in League Two, the bottom league of full-time professional English soccer, but we are leading League Two by a very wide margin. In fact, I believe we're undefeated. We've had some draws, but no defeats. Oh, there's Bald John Green, our captain, our talisman, the man. Oh, they look at the quality of the handshake improve with each episode of FIFA. Look at that, top of the table. We're top of the league. We're top of the league, AFC Wimbledon. We're top of the league. We're taking on Portsmouth today, a once proud, well, still proud institution in English football that has fallen dramatically from the Premier League all the way down to League Two, declared bankruptcy, and is one of the other teams today owned by its fans. So much love for Pompey and for Portsmouth supporters from those of us who support AFC Wimbledon. Today I'm going to talk about the Golden Globes, an American strange tradition in which we let a bunch of foreign people decide which of the movies that came out this year are the best movies. The Hollywood Foreign Press Association, which is a bunch of guys who work for non-American media outlets, and for some reason we give these people power over our movies. It's very un-American. Usually we don't do any favors for the foreigners, but whatever. So anyway, the Golden Globes are coming up soon, and it's a big deal because they often kind of decide who wins the Oscar. And I'm going to review who I think should win the Golden Globe, and then and because I've seen most of the movies, I've been really the excitement was palpable. Bald John Green almost with an amazing goal. Probably should have passed to his husband in that situation, but he made a different choice. So the nope. So I get screeners. I am in the Writers Guild because I wrote the screenplay for Paper Towns, which was a total disaster financially, personally, in every possible way, except that I got to become a member of the Writers Guild, which has allowed me to now receive these screener copies of new movies. So I've seen most of the likely winners of the Golden Globe Best Picture. So I can speak to this with some experience. All right, Meredith, what are my choices for Best Picture? All right, there's two Best Pictures. There's Best Picture Drama, and then there's Best Picture Musical and/or Comedy. But they never pick actual comedies. They always pick, oh no! Everything worked out better than expected. They always pick fake comedies. Did you see that little dance that Wallace just did? That was seemingly impossible. I wonder if we can get a replay of that. It's a very strange series of movements. What are my categories? What are my choices? 12 Years a Slave, Captain Phillips, Gravity, Philomena. I haven't seen that one, so that one's out. I can't. It's. I don't think that's going to win though. And Rush. Rush was the surprise nominee here. I liked Rush a lot, but you also have to remember that I'm a huge fan of open-wheel motorsports, so I'm going to be a little bit biased. But even so, there's no way that it was the best movie of the year, drama, comedy, musical, or other. It's not even in the top 5, and I can't believe that it was nominated over some much better movies, like, for instance, Die Hard 6, which came out this year, and I believe received no Golden Globe nominations. Once again, the tragedy of being a Bruce Willis movie. You just don't get the attention that you deserve. 12 Years a Slave, I think, of those movies is by far the best. I'm surprised Dallas Buyers Club didn't get a nomination. I thought that was excellent, too, although the frame of it was really stupid. Didn't you think the frame was stupid, Sarah? The bull riding stuff? I thought it was just silly. I thought it was kind of, it's kind of an embarrassment. Turns out that guy wasn't a bull rider either. That was just a little fictional bit that they thought was clever. Anyway, I think Gravity is the best achievement in filmmaking of the year. There's no doubt. I mean, watching that movie in the theater, I genuinely felt at times like I was in space, at least when I could forget that if we were actually in space, Sandra Bullock's hair would be sticking up. But I really did at times. It was... Oh, also, I was watching the movie with my wife, who couldn't stop laughing at inappropriate times. And there was a critical moment in the movie. I'm not going to, no spoilers, but there is a critical moment in the movie where Sarah, everyone else is supposed to be crying, and Sarah burst out laughing. For those of you who've seen the movie, it was during the yawping, the barking. The howling, yes. Sarah couldn't handle. Oh, Bald John Green, John Green. He gives it all for the team. Upon his mustache we're keen. Bald John Green, John Green. Beautiful goal from Bald John Green. It's the kind of goal that we've come to expect as Wimbly Wombly supporters. Bald John Green married to other John Green, the two greatest players, you have to say it, in the history of AFC Wimbledon. I think Gravity's the best achievement in filmmaking. I think 12 Years a Slave is the best movie. I assume 12 Years a Slave will win. It's you know, it is definitely, at least in my opinion, like the best movie of the year, at least from what I've seen. I thought Captain Phillips was good. I have to say I didn't think it was quite as good as everyone else seems to have. So maybe I missed something. And what was the other? There's a lot of movies that aren't on that list. Anyway, Philomena, you haven't seen it yet. Surprised that well, what else? What else? You know. Anyway, I'm surprised. You know what I'm surprised? I'm surprised American Hustle isn't on the list, which I still haven't seen. But oh, it's a comedy. Oh, good. All right. So what are the best comedies? Didn't seem that funny from the previews, but okay. Her? Who is Her? I haven't seen it. Huh? Her? That has Joaquin Phoenix? I bet it's not going to be that funny then. He's not a funny guy. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah, the Coen Brothers movie Inside Llewyn Davis. Yeah. Nebraska. Oh, boy, no. The Wolf of Wall Street. The Wolf of Wall Street is a comedy? These teams have a very broad definition of comedy and or musical. But, yeah, I mean, I haven't seen The Wolf of Wall Street yet. Inside Llewyn Davis wasn't that funny either. Yeah, those are some unfunny comedies, but some good movies. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, the best comedy of the year was probably did The Heat come out this year, or did I just see it this year? That was a good movie. Didn't you like that, Sarah? With Sandra Bullock and... Oh, Sarah Thickens came out last year. Anyway, it's a good movie, well-directed, nice performances. Like it put women in all of the roles that men are traditionally in, which I thought was really interesting and nice. And we're up 1-0 going into halftime. Beautiful performance from the AFC Wimbledon Wimbly Womblys. I mean, with that, I'm going to say, you know, like soft none. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess Inside Llewyn Davis. Those are good movies. They just aren't funny. I don't know. I expect a comedy to be funny, like for me to laugh. You know what I mean? Were these controversial choices, Meredith? Like, were people like, why didn't they pick any actual comedies or musicals? I think The Wolf of Wall Street's going to be good, though. I'm excited to see that, and I'm very excited to see American Hustle, which I'm sure is going to be fantastic because it has Jennifer Lawrence, which means anytime I get to spend time with Jennifer Lawrence, I feel like it's money well spent. I mean, she could make a movie of herself reading the phone book, and I would go to it. Also, where are the nominations for Catching Fire? I thought maybe Catching Fire was better than a bunch of those movies. You know, it's always such a weird list. All right, what about the actors and actresses? Best actor in a drama. Oh my God, they have best actor in a drama and best actor in a comedy. It's such, you know, Hollywood lets everybody win an award. It's like it's like when you go to your third grade graduation ceremony and they find you know, like you get the award for you know, best booger picker or whatever. It's just ridiculous how many people get various awards in Hollywood. All right. Also, The Spectacular Now. What about The Spectacular Now? That was a great movie. All right. Or Mud. What about Mud? I'm sorry. Now I'm really mad. I'm mad because I think you could have picked a lot of better movies. Okay. So you were saying? Robert Redford in All Is Lost. I mean, that's a very good performance. That is a crazy movie. If you haven't seen it, there's like 4 lines of dialogue in the whole movie, and he's just trying to save his sailboat, and it's extremely, extremely stressful. Oh, that should have been a goal. That should have been finished, but it wasn't to John Green. I believe it was some more. Oh, I would have liked that goal, and I would have liked some more, but we didn't get it. All right, All Is Lost, Robert Redford. That was a good performance, but I didn't actually like the movie too much. It was too tense. Dallas Buyers Club. Yeah, I mean, Matthew McConaughey is a great actor. I honestly think he was better in the movie Mud than he was in Dallas Buyers Club, but he was good in Dallas Buyers Club, so I certainly wouldn't be upset if he won it. Oh! But whenever people, Sarah just made a great point, which is that if you lose 40 pounds for a role, you always get an Oscar, which is a little bit annoying. it speaks to, I think, like something like sick and weird about Hollywood, where they think like a good performance is necessarily a performance in which you dramatically change your body, ideally by making it much smaller. I've I've had this problem before. Oh, about how our son, when he's playing Spot the Puppy, he gets really into being Spot the Puppy. Yeah, we have a son who is a total method actor. Like he has this character he plays called Spot the Puppy, and like when you speak to him when he's being Spot the Puppy, all he'll do, oh, Yabamba was available. All he does is he'll say after a while, like he'll refuse to answer you, and he'll just bark and bark. And then if you just like really press the issue, he'll say, "Can I be Big Kid Henry for a while?" And then I'll say, "Yes, that's fine, Henry." And then he'll say, "Dad, I'm being Spot the Puppy." And then I'll go back to being Spot the Puppy. All right, sorry, we're not even getting through Best Actor. So it's Robert Redford, Matthew McConaughey. Who else? Tom Hanks for that Mary Poppins movie? Oh, Captain Phillips. Okay, yes. I'm delighted that Mary Poppins movie. I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was Best Picture worthy. All right. Yeah, okay. Oh, the man where he plays Mandela, Idris Elba. Yeah, I mean that might be my vote. I haven't seen that movie yet, but I love that guy. All right, what else? Yeah. Oh yeah, the guy from 12 Years a Slave. He could win. That was a crazy good performance. He could win. I don't know. That's a hell of a good category though. All right, how about Best Actress? In a drama, yes, I guess, since none of the comedy people are going to win anyway. Oh no, the game is over, Meredith. Oh, no, it's just offside. It's just offside. Don't panic. All right, Best Actress. Best Actress. Go, 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 go. We're here in the 78th minute, Meredith. It's going to end, and I'm not even going to have to. Kate Blanchett in Blue Jasmine, the Woody Allen movie. For me, I mean, admittedly, not the biggest Woody Allen fan in the world. For me, not a very good performance, not the performance of the year. Who else? Sandra Bullock in Gravity. I thought that was an excellent performance as well, actually, and not an easy one because she didn't have a lot of people to act off of. Again, my viewing of the movie somewhat ruined by my wife repeatedly laughing out loud and saying, "Oh, come on, are you serious?" And I cannot believe this. Sorry, Sarah, but it's true. You kept laughing. You just wouldn't stop laughing. All right, what else? Judi Dench. You can never rule out Judi Dench. She's a dame. Oh, you had to get it to Yabamba. Oh, you know how I feel when Yabamba doesn't score. I get angry. All right, Judi Dench. Who else? Oh, Emma Thompson for Saving Mr. Banks. By far the best part of that movie was Emma Thompson. And I guess probably I feel that way because I am myself a writer, but I still. Oh, what a save! Oh, everything works out better than expected. Thank you, semi-pro skill level. I'm going to go Emma Thompson, or do I have a fifth choice? Kate Winslet for Labor Day? No. No, I did not like that. I feel bad saying it, but I thought it was not very good. I'm gonna go. That's funny because I thought that was the best part of the movie was Emma Thompson. So I would have liked to see the Book Thief get a nomination there. I thought she was amazing. Emily Watson, is that her name? Yeah, she was really great. That's the end of the show because the AFC Wimbledon Wimbly Womblys have emerged victorious once more. All hail AFC Wimbledon. AFC Wimbledon, AFC Wimbledon. We did it. Best wishes.